guys, welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, fashion content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. I am laughing, smiling, giggling because I know, I'm back. I went away for a little longer than I expected. I thought, maybe I'd take the last 2 weeks of August off, but I didn't know that I needed it until I needed it, and then I just crashed. I do have that final DIY filmed for you. Editing is really where the time is spent. So every waking hour that I was using to do the editing, and I just wanted to enjoy a little bit of summer, not having to like every second editing and just focusing on that. I wanted some time for myself, and that kind of went into October. I have some other things that I needed to sort out, so my apologies. The intention was not to be gone for this long. Also, thank you so much to who have reached out to me, checking in on me. Thank you so much, but literally I just needed a break before I crashed. I have been posting a few little everyday things on my Instagram, so if you have been following me on Instagram, you would have realized that I'm still alive because I just post a few everyday things on Shorts. So if you do want to get updates, or you're wondering where I am, then probably I'll be posting 1 or 2 things on Instagram. So if you're not yet following me on Instagram, I'd love for you to follow me on Instagram, and I'm definitely gonna make a more conscious effort in terms of doing the styling. They are, they're in the works. So just wanted to get that out of here, that disclaimer out. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being back, and I have a lot of fall content coming up. That's the other reason why I probably put off coming back as well, because I knew I'd have to go into fall, and I just was not ready. You know me, the minute it starts getting chilly or start going into that fall period, it takes me a while to come out of summer mode. So that's another reason why I'm like, I was holding on to summer for a little longer. So definitely look out for the final DIY. I already filmed it, so I'll definitely give you that update, because I was working on it. I was working on it, and I just wanted to let you see what the final results are, especially for that curtain and bed skirting DIY. It is so cute, so I definitely want you to see that. So for this week, I thought I'd go straight into a Quince haul because things are selling out fast, and I really wanted to show you what I got because I loved my Quince haul in the summer. So I went on looking for some fun pre-fall pieces, and they didn't disappoint. It is very chocolate brown heavy because that's really what I wanted to add to my closet. Chocolate brown is a huge trend for fall, but in general, it's just one of those fall staples, and I was really lacking some deep chocolate brown. So I thought, let me go and see what's happening on Quince, and they didn't disappoint. So I'll definitely link everything in the description box for you. But I was just so happy with the pieces that I was able to find. So let's go into the haul. So not a huge haul. Which one? Yeah, let's start with the tops. So they're mostly chocolate brown, but I did get this sweater. I got this cotton chunky cropped sweater, and I got it in the gray and like creamy tones. I definitely love this color. I have a lot of gray that I know bottoms will work, but also the pants that I just got from Quince in my previous haul I think would go really nicely with this as well. To keep the colors nice and light, it's getting cooler, but I'm not ready to go in like full dark mode. I'm trying to stay away a little bit from black, so that's why I'm doing a lot more chocolate browns, and I thought this would work really nicely with the gray pieces that I have, and white as well. So what I'm loving with this is the weight. It feels really soft. I can tell it's gonna be really cozy, but I love the weight of it. You can really feel the quality of the cotton in this. So it is like a little v-neck type thing, which I love. I love sweaters like this. I have black and white in my closet. I think I have brown and white. So when I saw this gray, I went for this, but there are other color tones that you could pick up if you're interested in this. You'll see it better on, but I love also that it was cropped because a lot of them are really long. So the length of this, I'm thinking it's going to be very flattering. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. So I decided to go casual with the first look, and I absolutely love this sweater on. And this is what I mean by being cropped. There's not a lot that I need to like stick into my pants waist. This is also the pants from summer, and like I said, it fits a lot better now because, you know, I'm not eating everything in sight as I was earlier in the summer, so it fits much better. But yeah, just keeping it nice and casual with some ballet flats, and I just love this look. It works perfectly with these pants because it's starting to, you know, get into fall, but it's still nice and bright outside. This will keep the chill off, but I still, you know, am enjoying some of the lighter pairings with this. So this is what the sweater looks like, and I just love it. This is with the sleeves down, so you know, I really don't even mind it long, but it's just automatic for me to play with my sleeves, so I know I would do that anyway, and I love it regardless. So this is what the sweater looks like, and I absolutely love this. This comes in more than one colorways. I just really wanted the gray, and when it gets a little darker, I can switch out the white pants for gray pants and still play with it, probably with sneakers, you know, keep it nice and casual and chill, throw on a coat or a trench coat, and I think this is like one of those versatile pieces for me for fall. So I'm so glad I picked this up. This is definitely staying. They have a really good return policy. I think you can return it whenever, there's no cutoff, which is perfect, but this is definitely staying. Love it, love it, love it. Now I'm thinking maybe I want it in another color, but yeah, perfect. Just love this. This next piece I think is gonna blow your mind for what you're getting for the price. Like, so this is cashmere, okay? I love the color, it feels amazing. So it's like a cashmere blend, but guys, this is under $30. You will not get cashmere anything for under $30, which is why I wanted to make sure I do this haul, because this is selling out quickly. So if you go for nothing else in this haul, I think you'll definitely love this. I will put exactly what the blend is on the screen, but when I saw this and I'm like, what is the color I want? It's a nice lightweight sweater for layering, especially pre-fall, and it's cashmere. How? I have no idea, but I'm glad I got it before it sold out. So if you are interested, I'll link all the items in the description below, and you can snag it because amazing. It feels amazing. I also love the belting here. This feels very substantial, nothing flimsy on this. I am loving this. Even on the cuff is really, really nice. It's just gonna hold my wrist very well, and even if I push it up, it will give me a nice hold. This is amazing. I love this. This is so soft. Guys, in much of the same, still wearing the same Quince pants, and I've added this. This feels so good on, this cashmere blend. I think it's wool and cashmere blend. I just grabbed some vintage Coach shoulder bag and Gucci loafers, and it is just a perfect, like, pre-fall, very casual look and feel. I love this. This is perfect. Again, I'm not ready to go in like too dark, so these pants are like doing their time now, if not even in the summer, where I think I probably only wore it once in the summer because I was living in dresses, to be very honest. So now these pants are coming into their own for pre-fall, and I absolutely love this. Just a very chic, very casual look, and it's amazing. The feel and the quality of this is what I meant with the cuffs. They're just holding onto my arms right here, they feel so comfortable. And again, I just love the color. It's almost like a heather brown, so it's not like so like harsh. It's really, really soft and really nice. I just love this. This is perfect. Every day, throw on, this is what I'm looking for. So yeah, like I said, the price for this, you cannot beat it. The quality, oh my goodness. This is amazing. Definitely. If you're looking for any kind of cashmere sweater, you're not gonna get it one at this price. And it's gonna still be warm, and it's perfect for layering, and I love this. I love the V-neck on this. You know I love a crew neck, but because of the thick band here, it just looks so elevated and intentional. I just love this. This set is, I'm ready, okay? Everyday fall, pre-fall, here I come. Next up, now I have been embracing the bodycon dresses, and I think one in chocolate brown. Why I love this, I do have a chocolate brown like long sleeve with turtleneck, but it's not time for that yet. This, I loved the neckline of this, and it's a sleeveless, so it's again really good for pre-fall. I'm loving like this, it's almost like a heather gray chocolate brown, so it doesn't feel like this heavy color. I can definitely throw it on now for pre-fall, and it being short sleeve, you know, I can wear this literally today. It's nice and sunny out, which is perfect for this color tone, but it's still cool, so I can definitely enjoy this going into the evening. Just grab a jacket, this is going to be perfect. I don't always go for this type of like boat neck, but when I saw it on the model, I think it will be really flattering on me. I usually prefer a halter neck, but I think this is going to be very flattering, and it's just going to be easy. Throw this on, grab a blazer. Even when it gets colder, I can put on like a leather jacket with this. I have a chocolate brown like bomber. I think this would go really nicely, but a lot of your chocolate tones, if you want to do chocolate on chocolate with this, or even mix it up with black and brown, a little bit of black, this again I think will work perfectly. So I can't wait to try this on. I got everything in my regular size because that seemed to work out. It size-wise worked out for me last time. I just picked my regular size, and also the pants that I thought I should have sized up in. You know, we all fluctuate sometimes, so I'm glad I got my regular size because now it fits a little better, no bloat. So yeah, same my size. Let's try it on, see what it looks like. So guys, here is the dress. I absolutely love this neckline. It is perfect, very elegant, very sophisticated. I love the feel of it as well. Nice rib knit. It does have like a little split at the back, so it's comfortable to walk in, and I love it. I wasn't so sure about the neckline. I don't tend to go for this boat neck type of neckline, but it's very flattering, and I love this. This again, throw it on with like a blazer, and I'm good to go. This is so chic. Just with a little kidney heel, strappy sandals, and a little lighter tone bag, just to keep it nice and light. It's perfection. Absolutely love this. So yeah, with the dress doing so well for the summer, I know I had to get a little knit dress. So yeah, I'm so glad I got this. Just grab a quick blazer, and I know lightening the tone as well with this would work perfectly. So yeah, again, just a nice little boxy blazer. I'm sure I have another like oversized one that I'd probably go for, but the color tones is what I'm looking at, and it's perfect. I love it. Yeah. Now, for the final pre-fall fall piece, I absolutely had to get this gorgeous chocolate brown full leather pants. Absolutely love it. I can take this is like a little piece of paper off. Let's grab that. See what the button looks like. Okay, perfect. I was wondering if it's gonna be like a tortoise shell, but this is perfect. Blends right in. Love, love, love this. It feels butter soft as well. Oh my god. Now this is why, you know, you do these little shopping things, because now I'm a little more excited for fall because of the fashion and the layering and the gorgeous pieces. Oh my goodness, if you could only feel how soft this is amazing. I absolutely love this. Wow. So it's a small haul, but you know, very conscious pieces that I was looking to add to my closet. So it's a lot of brown, but when it comes to pre-fall and fall, that's exactly what I wanted to add to my closet. I have a storage unit walkthrough to pull some pieces as well coming up, so look out for that. But yeah, let's try this on and see what this looks like. Finally, I was really hoping these two would pair well together, and I love it. I absolutely love this. Oh my goodness, absolutely love this. Yeah, so these are the faux leather pants. I put back on the cashmere sweater with this. This is luxe right now. I am absolutely loving this. This feels like thousands of dollars, which is probably what you would probably get something like these for. Very soft leather, very soft. Everything just feels so soft and comfortable on. It is amazing. I'm sending nothing back. I love everything. Everything is a keeper, and I'm very happy with my haul. This is definitely the pickup that I needed going into fall. So yeah, my pre-fall pieces are definitely check, check, check. And you can just see it's just a nice sheen on these pants, on the leather pants. It's butter soft. It's literally butter soft, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. Again, I took my regular size, and yeah, the fact that these pair so well together, I love this. I couldn't find my chocolate brown blazer, and I don't have any of my leather or suede pieces on me, but I found this like army green blazer, which I'm loving. I'm loving, even if I don't go for this one specifically, I'm loving this more fitted blazer with this look, and it's definitely something I could throw on. I have blazers in blue, in navy, chocolate, black, so I definitely love the more fitted style with this outfit. So yeah, it's giving me ideas, it's giving me inspiration, and I can literally just hang these up and wear them any minute now, because they all are perfect, and I love it. So this was a very successful haul, if I may say so myself. And if you definitely wanted to try some of these pieces, I'll absolutely link them in the description box. So definitely check it out. Things are gonna go quickly, which is why I definitely wanted to jump straight into this haul. So yeah, absolutely, I'm loving all these pieces, and I cannot wait to wear them. But yeah, this is perfection. Love it. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box for everything that I've tried on. I'll link it in the description below. Things are selling out fast, so if you are interested in anything, I definitely say check out the site for these pieces. And of course, Quince prices, they're just really good. So hopefully you can get your hands on any of these pieces that you like. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look was your favorite, what piece is your favorite as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.